the railway facility, because Martha Stewart has just served up the most deliciously humble piece ever. You know, Meghan's desperate attempt to reinvent herself as some kind of lifestyle guru would be funny if it weren't so painfully embarrassing. Here is our Martha Stewart wanting to send 50 jars of jam. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Royal Revelations. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you'll get any news about the British royal family. I mean, really, that's it. What has the great American Riviera Orchards achieved? Supposedly wanted to modernize the British monarchy in order to give Hawkins reserves to neighboring countries. That's up to you. You can't make that up. Now I want to talk about Martha Stewart. This is a woman who built an empire from the ground up. She didn't marry into Sussex. She created it. And insiders say she's now angry that people even dare to take her legitimate business empire home. Who could blame her for comparing Meghan's latest publicity stunt? It's like comparing a Michelin star restaurant to a lemonade stand. The timing of all this is just perfect, isn't it? Meanwhile, Catherine's beloved Princess of Wales is recovering with dignity and grace and focusing on her health. What is Meghan doing? She's a lifestyle guru. She sent numbered jam jars to her notable neighbors. There's nothing to say I'm not desperate for attention. That's totally true. Let's talk about this so-called rebranding effort. Harry has traveled the world, appeared on talk shows, flown to Africa, and made appearances everywhere in the UK except his home. Now some are speculating about trouble in paradise, but honestly, who can blame him? Imagine having to attend endless strategy meetings about jam marketing. You know what that says? As PR expert Nick Eade pointed out, a total amateur approach to this whole endeavor. Meghan did the bare minimum with Brand 101, but then there was nothing to look at, no website, no newsletter, no product launcher, nothing but an Instagram page that looked like it was put together in 5 minutes. And this is coming from a woman who allegedly had a 5-year plan to become a global humanitarian. According to sources she spoke to she finds it frustrating and insulting to be compared to a beginner like Meghan, and isn't the perfect word for beginner, because that's exactly what Meghan is. She plays a one-woman businesswoman. To be honest, it seems like everything Meghan touches turns to dust. The Spotify deal is gone, the Netflix success is gone, the database is now at its peak, Row.dut has been abandoned, and now lifestyle brand is being launched. This is as substantial as ghosts. TikTok Prince Archie and Princess Leet reveal cast talking about ghost children. What's interesting is they're always conveniently mentioned, but never actually mentioned seen the same way as American Riviera Orchard brands. Lots of talk, but no merchandise. Patterning, big announcements, lots of PR, but nothing happens. Remember when Meghan sent out voice messages to teenage girls on social networks about mental health? Where's this energy now? I get it. We just can't generate enough any more headlines. Well, let's move on, because nothing said I care about important causes like numbered tins going to your neighborhood billionaire. Can we talk about Meghan's audacity to try to inherit the species as a guru? This is a woman living a disciplined life. Meghan can't handle royal duties. She's frustrated with the protocols and traditions of an institution that have endured for centuries, and now she thinks she can compete with Martha Stewart, a woman who built a $1 million empire and came back stronger, even after suffering serious setbacks. The contrast between Meghan's approach and Catherine's has never been clearer. While Catherine quietly works on meaningful projects that make a big difference in people's lives and show genuine grace in herself, Meghan finds herself overwhelmed in her role as an entrepreneur. It's like watching a high school play trying to compete with a Broadway play. So, you know what was really sad herein? Guys, there was a moment when Meghan could have had it all. She could have been a powerful force for good in the RO family, working with Catherine in and representing the monarchy with dignity. Instead, she opted for jam. Martha Stewart's questionable response is spot on. She's built something really special, something of substance, something that will last a decade. She's earned the title of culinary queen through hard work and innovation. The way this whole thing is handled just screams amateur time. There's no proper website, no clear launch strategy, no actual product you can buy. It's like watching someone who supposedly has a powerful PR team run a business with monopoly money. Do you know what jam actually says? Silence from influential friends who receive the jam. Where are the raves? Where is the social media buzz? Iran, Oprah, and Ellen, the pretty reliable team Sussex cheerleaders, have seemed curiously silent about this endeavor until now. Maybe even they can't make something positive out of it? Let's talk about Harry. Remember when he was the charismatic, fun-loving prince who actually did meaningful work in the Invictus Games? And now he's relegated to a supporting role in his wife's latest prestige project.